3 points from a different looking side tonight. What were you happy with? What were you not so pleased with?
Oh, pretty much the only thing I'm not happy with is what we didn't do well. We didn't finish our situations off in the way we could have done. Obviously, we had a lot of chances, a lot of shots on target. Not too many shots on target, but a lot of finishes, which big chances, if you want, really big chances, which we usually use, and we don't do that. That keeps the game open. That one set piece, what they had, gave them obviously a lot of energy. A goal they scored was a good goal. Have to defend better, but it was anyway a good goal, and so that kept them really alive. They had to work a lot, couldn't close the spaces really. We came anyway in the box, but at the end, if you only score one, they score one, then it's a lot of effort, and the game starts new in the second half pretty much. We scored that wonderful goal from Ox, I think pretty early again. That was good, and then we again didn't finish the situations off, and that keeps them just in the game, and now they got more confidence, stuff like we felt the intensity. We had the good thing is we that the players came all through, but you saw after a while it's hard when you don't have the rhythm. Ox dropped a little bit in different areas, but Dibok even, it was hard obviously, so rhythm is really important, and we saw that then at the end of the game that it was not there. So we came a little bit in trouble, not really, but a little bit. No, and now it's 2-1. The plan was to win the game. We did that, so job done.
One clean sheet in 9 games. You're getting the results, of course, which is the priority, but how much of a worry, a concern is that?
It's not really a worry, to be honest, but it's of course not what we want. But when you see the goal, so all the goals we conceded now, I only remember really the last 4 probably. They were completely different, even when the Aston Villa goal was a set piece, but it was in the far post area. So nothing happened today in the far post area, but in the first post area this time. Then against Tottenham, deflected, after that. These are all things you can summarize and say that's all goals we concede, true, but they're all different. So it's not about defending, it's about in the situations being 100% spot on. Obviously, and we were not spot on in these situations. That's what we have to we know that, and what we have to work on, and what we will do.
You can now look forward to the weekend. Do you feel in the best shape to welcome City on Sunday?
Yeah, it's a different competition. Today it was strange. We always this Saturday, Tuesday is really difficult. You can't really train. You just to change a little bit, and you have to go again. That's how it is. And we were the clear favorite tonight. And how I said, if we score 2 or 3 in the first half, nobody would think, how did that happen? That was the opportunity we had, opportunities we had, but we didn't do. And so it was 1-1. And then it gets, a bit tricky, and that's what I experience in my life very, very often. But so now it's all good. We are in the best possible shape, but now we have to recover. Obviously, that's what we will do. Tomorrow will be a nice recovery day for everybody, and then from Thursday on we prepare Man City.
And we know you can put 2 quality teams together, and we learned tonight that that's what you'll have to do next month. I know that seems a long way off at the moment, but with the Club World Cup and the League Cup, how do you fear that will be disruptive with such a busy December?
Sorry, bounced out of the picture. We will see. Final decision about the teams we line up is not made, but of course we have to. We will be in Qatar, so it's not it's not that we can play here, play the next day, and then go and then play maybe the final or not, or for the other the little final for the 3rd place. So it's not fine. We have to be decided now, because all the other alternatives were just not doable for us. It was like, how will that happen? And would have been really difficult for Aston Villa as well, because if we move that game, nobody knows exactly where to move it, and it's the FA Cup or the first semi-final we played in the quarter-final and all this stuff. That doesn't work out. So we decided that now, and now we have a little bit time to think it through how we will start these games.
Thank you, Jürgen.
You're welcome.